Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Anglophile. We are at war with Burgundy, having been dragged in by Austria, our ally, which is a little bit of a pity. We're not quite ready to fight this rival of ours yet. However, we have collected some of this land that we will want in the future, so maybe they'll be nice and give us that. However, between videos, I have been thinking about what the best course of action would be, and I think this is our opportunity to attack Provence. So these guys are Austrian allies, so that's bad for us. But since we're in a war with Austria anyway, we can quickly come on in, take the land that we need to take from Brittany, as well as bust up their allegiance to Austria, which would make me very happy. Not to mention, we can also call in Portugal and make it a little bit easier. Not that I think we'll need the help, but if we can get our allies to do something, maybe siege down or take care of some of their navy, I think that is worthwhile to me. So, with that in mind, we're going to bring our army down. Let's make sure that we are in a good position to attack. We do have a couple of rebels potentially firing. They seem many years away, so I'm not too concerned. So let's get them going there, and then what else is going on? We are fighting Aragon. Burgundy's men are over in Spain. Whereabouts is Spain's army? They've got a couple of men over here. I have not a clue. Alright, well, I'm sure they can handle that, although we may go and take that. That is a hills fort. It looks like they'll be fairly... Oh, wait, they can escape through this way. Well, either way, we'll work on these forts on them with Burgundy, get our war participation up, probably hunt them down in a little bit, but we'll just enjoy our situation of not having to fight much and just taking small amounts of attrition, if anything. But that is no trouble since we have so much manpower. We will be perfectly fine. So, as soon as our army arrives, I think we'll go ahead and attack. That's going to take another couple of days. There we are, ships going and doing their thing. Military leader has left us. Ah, okay. Well, I suppose we throw Guy Howard on here. It's going to be the best call for that. And how many ships have these guys got? Looks like that's just Burgundy, 2 heavies and steam transports. I feel like we could go toe-to-toe with them. You know what? I think we might go ahead and try that. How are we doing? Yep, everyone is well. Let's go and attack. Maybe sink some of theirs. And since we're all in position, let's go and attack Provence. They've only got 9,000 men, so this is going to be a pushover for this singular army. Let's go ahead and declare the war. We're not going to co-belligerize any of the others, although we may take some money. We'll call in Portugal because we have friends for reasons. And I suppose we'll stop currying favors just for a couple of days so we can declare this war. Alright, what have we got? We have a state agenda for colonialism things. Fantastic. That will give us a great boost. And there we go. They are fully self-sustained. So, the real question is, do we keep going up in this area and keep colonizing, or do we try and get some of this land over there? Portugal is doing a pretty good job. We're going to need to do some more. Let's go. I think we may need to bring our navy over. Yeah, they seem to be focusing on the Caribbean, and I feel like that's going to be of great importance to us. So let's just quickly double check. Yeah, it's definitely what we're doing. Let's go and... Where is the best province to take? If we'll go for a natural harbour or the other one here. I think we'll go for the landlocked one, just because that will be in our favour. So we'll go ahead and send them there. We'll send just a regular colonist, will do. Let's also make sure that we select our military. Was that everybody? Yes, it was. Okay. We'll bring them over here. Wait a second. Yeah, Just double checking that we had the right one. Select the army, and let's tell them to, what is that, sail on over. I was about to say fly on over, but we have not reached that level of technology as of yet. Alright, so we'll get that sorted. We're doing pretty good as far as military power. We have a little bit of cash in the bank as well. Is there anything we want to spend that money on, or do we just hold on to a war chest? I think at this point we, oh, you know what? Quebec's probably not a bad idea. Sure, give us some more power downstream and bring it towards us. Although, you know what? No, yeah, we'll do that for our future subject anyway. Alright, so everybody's in position. I think that's as good as we could ask for. Let's go ahead and declare war. Portugal, join on in. And we need... Oh, that's right, we have a Regency Council. Bother, I forgot about that. How much longer? About 4 or 5 years. Okay, well... I suppose, if there's nothing else to do, let's just start sieging down Burgundy. We're not going to make too much progress for a while, so we may as well do what we can. Yeah, hopefully this war is dragged out for a bit, but I'm slightly concerned that it's not going to reach a 5-year length of war. So, we will have to see. Alright, what else have we got? Renewed a loan. Oh, yep. Paid off another one, I suppose. Yeah, darn it. Should have paid off the loan had I have thought about it. I thought we were free. But, oh well, it is what it is. Right, let's go ahead and speed up time. We're besieging down provinces, and that's going to take a bit. Control under England. Let's go ahead and bring you to the next port. Oh, and we have... Saxe-Lauenburg. Fantastic. Let's go and march on over there. We also have a new ability. Cavalry. Transfer subject. I suppose we'll just go for cavalry ratio. Nothing else is really that beneficial to us. No. Alright, well, we'll take that. We are at war. Hopefully that'll mitigate some of our potential frontline losses. Oh dear, and we have an uprising, which we can handle. Fantastic. Good to see, making sure that we have strong enough military might over in the New World. And we're just going to sit back and chill. Still have over maximum manpower at the moment. We did finish up with that previous, what was it? I think it was a parliament debate that gave us extra manpower. Either that or it was some kind of event, but either way, no big deal. And, oh, that's right, we had finished exploration ideas, so we need to focus on admin. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that our national focus. 1010 is pretty good. Production efficiency isn't bad. He is relatively cheap. Is there anyone cheaper at a higher cost? Sorry, at a higher level? We'll go for prestige. This guy is creative and just cheap. But then I suppose we may as well stick with Alexander Salisbury. He is a little old, but I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and promote him. Make sure that we're making as much as possible. Probably do so again as we're after as much power as possible. Alright, how else are we doing? 2 sieges going on at the same time. All good. Through another year. What is that? Oh, through the Gulf. What did we lose? Oh, 3 heavy ships. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot that we left these here from our fight with Morocco. Well, that is sad. Yeah, they definitely took us out there. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to rebuild some of our navy. Alright, as for everything else, it looks like we're doing pretty good. If we check out our war participation, we're actively at 39%. That's not too bad at all. Oh, and we have another siege over. Let's bring them onto the last one. And then, I think from here we're going to start working our way towards our rival, see if we can beat them up and devastate them to the ends of the earth. That will severely hamper anything that they can do. Right, it looks like Hungary is besieging our Spanish friend. Oh, and we are in a big fight. Ruh-roh. Let's go ahead and... We get +1 from the terrain. We'll get a +1 here. If we were to march across there, that would take us probably too long. We'll still lose. So let's make sure that we back up as soon as we can. Preserve our manpower. Let's go and retreat. And then we should do that over the new month as well. So we'll get 1 tick of reinforcements. And then let's shift consolidate. Yeah, 39,000 men. That should be enough for us to take this as well. I'm on 57%. There we go. Okay. And now we can turn around and bother them up a little. Let's go. Move towards Den Haag. See if we can find them there. Oh, and it looks like they're retreating. We're not going to have the ships there for now. We should double check that our navy is not out of port. Yeah, those guys will take attrition if we're not careful. Let's bring them in there. Hopefully we'll get this province relatively soon. +75 per year is quite nice. Yeah, okay, so only a couple more years, I'm sure. And then we can move them across to the other side. Alright, and we can also invest in new ideas. So, what do we have here? Global tariffs and envoy. I suppose there's no time like the present. Let's go ahead and pick that up. The next one will give us a diplomat, which is good. Also, more trade efficiency. That should be very nice. And then, yeah, we can work through the rest. We're running a deficit, but I think that through... what is that? Army maintenance? Yeah, probably paying for all those reinforcements. Yeah, reinforcements at 16 ducats per month. That is quite a hefty sum. Alright, well... Alright, it is what it is. Let's go back to currying favors with Castile. That would be good. Hopefully soon we can get their trust up to 100 and get the maximum bonuses from that. Other than that, my network is still going strong in our rivals, against our rivals. So, we'll, yeah, just keep on chilling. Alright, bankrupt. Let's spend the 10 diplo power. And that's easy money to spend. Especially too, since we're not using our diplomatic anymore. That should be more than okay. Alright, hopefully... we should really try and find some of Burgundy's armies if possible. But I feel like they've pieced out. Just trying to stay away. Right, what have we got here? Nobility, stability cost, state maintenance. Gain of free stability? Say no more. That we will take. Alright, so we're almost up to 1500, so colonialism will be starting soon. Oh, what's going on with Havana? Alright, sweet. 1,000 men is enough to make sure that we are safe from them. But that's not too bad then. Let's see, what else do we want to do? Manpower is dwindling. We're not exactly being careful with it, so... that is a thing. So let's check out our agendas. We can seize more land when we're at peace. I think we certainly will. What are our options? We have a cathedral. Not terrible. We have a regimental camp for 1 free manpower. And what else is there? Lubeck. Trade efficiency. Honestly, I think what we'll do is we'll go for the base manpower. Yeah, regimental camp or a conscription center seems relatively easy. I think we'll start working towards that. So you are here. Let's go to the buildings. Let's go ahead and see what we want. What was that? It was a... training fields, conscription center. Regimental camp. Right. Okay, so we need 176 ducats. Okay, well, when we get the cash, we'll pick that up nice and easily. 200 population in Banai. phenomenal. Thank you very much. That should almost be enough to finish that fairly soon. Yeah, 816 colonists. That will be very fast. Alright, and now what else have we got here? Gain money and lose local autonomy in 4. What else do we gain? 129 ducats. Gains influence. They lose a little bit of loyalty, but that would be fine. The burgers have stacks of loyalty. Yeah, sure, let's go ahead and we will force them to pay. And that now means we can go to Lincolnshire and pick up the regimental camp. That seems good enough. What on earth is playing at the moment? We have some music going on. I think we can skip some of that Christmas music. I hear that enough as it is anyway. So, let's get going. Alright. Fortifications, that's right. 35%. Hopefully we can get that. We're already at a 48% war score against Burgundy, which I'm very happy with. Let's go ahead and speed things up. They're definitely not going to take on our full military might. In fact, we should probably... who's our best leader? Free Siege? Definitely you. We'll bring you to the province over. Just make sure we're taking less attrition. We should be smart with our manpower, if possible. There we go. And we did get the fort anyway. Let's run these guys down over here and start sieging our enemies. Let's go. You know what? We're going to work our way all the way down here and start devastating some of these provinces and making sure our rival can never prosper. That seems like a fair call. They have 22,000 men. Yeah, we can easily handle that. Burgundy seems fairly well out of the way. Alright, what have we got here? Lose 100 ducats and 2,000 manpower. I still will be very happy and will gain money. Okay. Oh, actually no. We'll, sorry, we'll spend money. My mistake. Or they're unhappy. You know what? We can send them money. But we're a little bit short at this second. Let's just go ahead and... Actually, let's check our economy. Yeah, trade and production are worth far more than our taxation. So I think we'll do a quick exploit development. You know what? We'll spend... maybe... one from here. From there. There we go. Plenty of ducats. We'll send them what they need. These guys will be happy. That will be fine. Alright. And how are we doing? There were rebel factions. Right, we have a fair few of them now. But luckily, nothing in our land. I think it was... yeah, okay. They were the Castilian rebels. Alright, well then, I guess we're just going to start getting as much war participation as possible. Let's make sure that these guys are well and truly sieged. Let's in fact... we'll split you guys. You can go here, you can go there. I will break you two up as well. One goes here and the other goes there. There we go. That should be very nice. And we'll be looting a fair bit of cash from them as well. So that will certainly be good. Alright. We have occupied stuff. Yes, that is what we do. Let's stay where we are and keep looting for a couple of months. Not really too worried about those in this war. We have, what's this? Constans as well. Yeah, okay. Well, that should be fun. Let's go. How much loot have you got? Oh, you're out already. Well, in that case, we should definitely move on. Okay, let's just double check. Yep, all those three are fine. Let's select those two and this guy. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. Alright, maybe not. What about over here? You're sorted, you're sorted. You, my friend, can move up over there. I know Castile technically owns that one, but there is still loot to be had, and we're looking to devastate our rival. So, yeah, we're just going to apply the pain for a little bit. I think that will be perfectly good. Oh, and it looks like... Munich is know what? Alright. England occupied Ragona. Yep. Alright, Munich is out. Accepted peace with Burgundy. Alrightio. I think that was one of... Yeah, I think that was one of our allies. Oh well, no big deal. That just means we've got more war score quicker. That's fine. We have, let's see, lootables. How are we doing? Not too good. Alright, let's go. I think we just chill out here. Oh, there we go. And who is finished already? You guys are. So let's bring you over to the siege. Actually, you know what? Why bother? We'll let them use their manpower. We're just making sure that devastation is happening. So that's all that matters to me. Otherwise, we're perfectly safe on our shores. Still got a little bit of manpower. We basically making even on that, so that should be fine. More occupations, more money, slowly building up that chest. Okay, and colonies are being finished. Okay, so let's go to... excellent, that's them done. And then minorities are expelled. That means development by the colony by 2 development points. Okay. Good riddance, I suppose. Now, with that in mind, let's bring you over here. We're going to go ahead and bring them over. Let's go ahead and send ourselves another colonist. So that's 1, 2. This will be 3. What is... You know what? Who else can we expel? Frankian? Sure. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and get rid of them. And let's also go ahead and I think after we start one of these colonists, these are colonial holdings, I think we're going to go ahead and pay the extra for a 3rd. That way we can get through this little island nation as quick as possible and finish our mission. I think that is certainly the idea, and then we can also bring our navy back to our shores. So what's this? 2 mercantilism for legitimacy, that's fine. We gain legitimacy fairly well, and it's going to change when we're no longer in a regency. Okay, so we'll do that. Come on, let's quickly get you guys in order. In fact, we've done fairly well here. We can already recall him. Yeah, I believe if we recall, we'll still keep our settlement. Yep, there we go. And we'll send the other one there. We'll send... Oh, we'll send more French. Yeah, that can't be a bad idea. Alright, and we'll do that. And then, anytime... Thank you very much. We'll split this one up. We'll send you guys over there. You'll be free. You guys have no damage to be concerned about. We're going to quickly swing you right back up into friendly waters. And then to prepare... Hang on a second. 13. Just over a year. I think what we do here is we bring... Do we bring 2 of them up? I feel like we're... Oh no, they still have a fair bit to go. Alright, well, let's bring you 2 together. That should be fine. We'll loot as quickly as possible. And then we'll get those guys up to Provence so we can start that war before we piece out this next Burgundy war. Alright, we are at 63%, so it is possible to happen at pretty much any time. So we will have to see. Alright. Still making 11 monthly power. Let's go ahead and see. What's that? 192. Get a bit more, that would be nice. Although Henry is a very nice administrator, so I am happy with that. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll just see where this takes us. Let's go Have we looted? Yes, we have. Let's bring 24,000 men up into French territory. We should be safe behind the forts. That will be fine. These other ones... Oh, you're finished, and so are you. So I suppose we'll bring you guys up into friendly territory. We also have... Yeah, there we go. Regency ending in March of 99. That's good. We do have national decisions. Strength of appeals. Catholicism gains reform desire. I don't think we'll do that, although I do want to switch over religions if possible. I want to try out the classic Church of England. Never actually done so before, so yeah, we're gonna toy around with that, I think. Alright, you guys are doing fine. We'll just go ahead and recoup our... Hang on a second, are we taking attrition here? That doesn't seem ideal. Let's move. Let's go. One province over shall be enough. Alright, that'll be good. We'll make one of these the war goal. We'll quickly take the war goal and occupy the area. That way we should get enough war score to prevent Austria from being able to join in once the war is declared. What else have we got going on? We have... Still losing money. How are we losing money? Oh, uprisings. Looks like our modern equipment is perfectly fine for the job. Good, so now we'll just basically keep running our men across. Or at least that is the plan. Fortunately, it looks like Portugal has already made a colonial nation. That's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Soon we can go ahead and do that, but I think we're going to save our money. Yeah, colonial maintenance gets progressively more expensive the more colonies you have than colonists there. We're going to manage that as well as we can. We are still losing cash. How do we handle this? What's its reinforcements are cheap. We are losing no naval fleet maintenance. Why are we losing so much money? Advisors. Oh, okay. Okay, well in that case, I think we're going to have to drop our pay for this guy. 3.6 is a fair bit. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. As much as Edmund has been nice, let's go for... Oh man, neither one of these is particularly good. Land force limit modifier is fine. Let's go with... I don't know, I guess we'll just go with global tariffs? Yeah, sure, I suppose that'll do. All the... You know what, we'll go for colonial range. The guy's cheaper, just avoid paying more than we have to. Alright, and then with the rest... Actually, let's check our economy. Are we paying for corruption? No, we're not. Okay, so we're still slightly out of pocket. What's happened? Oh, of course. Spoils of war and war reparations have finished. Okay, so we're going to have to quickly start annihilating some things. Or at least making some more money. Alright, private contractors. Okay, lose professionalism or gain corruption. I'll take the corruption. I'd rather keep the professionalism, and corruption's going down for free as it stands anyway. Okay, someone has pieced out. There goes Aragon. Okay, so we've now swung up to 80%. Come on, just give us a couple of months. I want to start this war before things go south with our Austrian relations. Lose money, add... I'll lose reform desire and papal influence. Ooh. Well, we don't have that kind of cash. So, we're definitely not doing that. Alright, can we spend any papal influence? No. So, I guess we'll just go ahead and lose what we've got. Yeah, they'll be a little upset with us, but it is what it is. Alright, let's quickly see our guy to the throne and start this war before we finish this episode. I think that would be best. Oh, heresy. Okay, looks like we've got more going on. Missionary strength, gain papal influence, clergy will be happy, or gain admin power. You know what? We're going to gain admin power. Looks like the Pope is not happy anyway, so we've got nothing to lose. Let's also go ahead and recall a diplomat. We'll recall from... Let's just cancel that. We're going to pull back from Aragon. We don't care about what they're doing. And then, you know what? We have a couple of months. Let's quickly go and cash in our favors. Yep. Trade favors for trust. How much trust can we get? We can get 10 trust. I suppose that's progress. Go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, we're going to keep him free so we can declare the moment the 16th of March comes around. Alright, more native uprisings. We're not really too concerned. We've established we are perfectly strong. Let's see, what else are these? Summoner diet. Sell titles. Decisions. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, and we're over our max. Oh no, we're getting close to our maximum. Okay, why on... Oh, and Burgundy is out. Darn it. Okay, well, that sucks. At least we did get a fair bit of cash, though, so that will help us buy over. Burgundy will cede all sorts of land to us. Okay. Some will go to Lorraine. It looks like we will gain a bit of cash. And, yeah, okay. Not too bad. Plenty of favors. Did we gain... Oh, okay, so we gained a little bit of land up in in the English Channel. That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. It's a little bit disconnected. But next time we'll declare on Burgundy, I think. Let's go ahead and seize land, since that's what we can do now at peace. That'll be fine. And I think if we go ahead and fight Provence, declare war, yeah, Austria will join, and we do not want that. Okay, You know what we might do? We might do a cheeky maneuver. Declare war upon... Nope. War exhaustion is high. Alright. Well, you know what? I think that's probably where we'll end things. I'll have a think about what we're going to do in negotiating Austria. I'm thinking we could potentially go ahead and declare another war, calling them in, and then we will we'll manage it that way, but we'll see what the future holds. So if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.